Hello there and welcome. My name's Paul, this is my scene, and this is my reaction to Once Upon a Time Season 1 Episode 6, The Shepherd. Okay, so far we seem to have had a pattern of every episode basically delving into a little bit of backstory of certain characters in each one. So if we go even all the way back to the first episode, that was kind of the origin story of Emma, baby Emma, and her significance. Then the second episode we delved a bit into the evil queen and how the curse happened. Then the next one we focused more on Snow White and her criminal background. Then it was Rumpelstiltskin, and then Jiminy Cricket. So based on that pattern, I would suggest that we're going to delve into somebody else in this episode. Probably, but maybe not, because I suppose if they did that every single episode, it would get a bit tiresome after a while. But at the moment, I think it's a good thing because we get more fleshed out stories of the different individual principal characters, which is a good thing. Now, a couple of things I picked up on in the last couple of episodes, actually, particularly put the teeth back in, particularly on rewatches, was a little Easter egg. One thing definitely, a little Easter egg that was in the Rumpelstiltskin episode when Ashley had broken into the Mr. Gold's shop. The camera panned by and there were two little dolls. And those two dolls, we didn't know at the time, but those are the dolls of Geppetto's parents. And I love it when shows do that, when they have like future Easter eggs. I know one of the best companies or production companies for doing that is Pixar. They're always showing different characters and things that they haven't even featured yet. And I like that kind of touch. It brings something better and more fulfilling, and it makes viewing episodes for a second or a third time after you've already seen the next one. It makes things a bit more special, and it's lovely. I like that. So, who is the shepherd? Who are we focusing on today? Haven't a clue. But, as I say, one way to find out. So let's go.
You know why he doesn't remember? The curses aren't working on him yet.
Henry, David has amnesia.
I wondered about that.
Preventing the curse from replacing his fairy tale story
Because he was
with
dead.
fake memories.
Right, because everyone here has fake stories that prevent them from remembering who they really are.
Right, and now's our chance to help him. We just have to get him to remember that
He's Prince Charming.
We just have to jog his memory by getting him and Miss Blanchard together.
Didn't we just try that?
And it woke him up.
Hey,
He's got a point.
you're the ones who saved me, right? Emma, you live with Mary Margaret, right? You know she's coming tonight?
No, she couldn't make it.
Yeah, he wants her to be there as well. See, it's not just Henry.
Have you seen David?
He...
No. Come on. Don't tell me it's one-sided.
It's not.
Married, it should be no-sided.
Should be doesn't matter. Whoever married Catherine, it's not me. I didn't choose her.
It's true.
I'm choosing you.
I know you think that we have this connection, but maybe it's because I happen to be the person who saved your life. So,
More than once, actually.
why don't we leave it at that?
Once in this life, but a couple of times in the other life. So we're getting Prince Charming's backstory, by the looks of it.
Next time.
That'll do it.
I'm really dead.
Bye-bye.
But it is still just a man. Can he do the same with a dragon?
Do fairies sprinkle dust? Do trolls live under bridges?
Father,
Oh.
relax.
It's Jim Robinson.
I can kill whatever beast you set after me.
Like, your sword.
Why's he got a glowy hand?
Consider it a down payment. You'll get the rest when you deliver the dragon's head to me.
It's a deal. Forgive me if I refuse to shake on it, King Midas.
Oh, Midas. Obviously. Everything he touches turns to gold.
Just because I was easily able to kill this brute doesn't mean...
Huh? Okay. Didn't see that coming. Although I would imagine they must somehow bring him back. Because he got killed after Emma's birth. And this must be way before then.
Now tell me, how do I bring my son back to slay the dragon?
Bring him back? Oh, no, that's out of the question. He's dead. Magic can do much, but know that.
But you just said...
Nothing about resurrection.
I'm alone.
What was he talking about?
Oh.
Giving him a new son?
Oh, dearie, dearie, dear.
Oh, dearie, dearie, dear.
Did I not tell you that I could have your son slay the dragon? And am I not a man of my word?
I thought you said he was gone forever.
Oh, that he is. But his brother...
Right. So this is the Prince Charming that we know.
And he did the right thing.
He made a pretty compelling case.
But he's still married. I know, I was just at the party.
So Henry thinks he's going to have to
What do I
work
do?
on David, but
You need to stop cleaning.
I think it's her that
Have a
he
drink.
needs to work on. And that's... Oh, wait a minute. She's Henry's grandmother. Wow. Yeah, so Henry's got to work on convincing his own grandmother.
This
He's not feeling it at all.
isn't right.
Nope.
When I marry, I want it to be because I choose to spend the rest of my life with someone I love.
Good man.
When are you going to learn? You can't have everything.
Oh, perhaps he can.
Mm-hmm. Don't make a deal with him.
What do you want from me?
Oh, not me, dear. The king. He needs a prince to slay a dragon.
I'm not a dragon slayer.
No, but your brother was. This newfound kinship will be your salvation.
Suppose if his brother could do it, then it's probably in his... It'll be in his blood, I suppose. The ability. No, what do you want?
Miss Blanchard, may I have a word?
It's not yours. He's taken. Find somebody else.
I haven't done anything.
Really?
Why has she
So you
got
just up and
such
left
an
his
issue
life
with it?
alone. So before you do something that can't be undone, let him remember who he was.
I think that's Henry's plan as well, but it's not the who he was that you're thinking of.
You will stay outside the cave while we kill the dragon. If you don't come out of this alive, Midas won't give our kingdom any gold. You might have the title of hero, but not the job.
It's a big hoax.
We need our help. We stay here. Our orders are clear. People are dying. Hey! Stay back!
I have a feeling he's going to do it anyway. And then he will genuinely be the hero rather than just be made to look like it. Nice one. Yeah, so we did do it.
Tell me you didn't leave your wife because of me. I do not want to destroy your marriage.
You're not. It's me. The way I feel about you.
I think I said before though,
really
in the
trying
last
hard to stay
couple of
away from
episodes, I think they broke up for a reason in the first place, so...
Why is that the right thing? I'll be at the bridge where you found me at 8 o'clock. Think about it until then decide. If you don't show, I'll know. And I'll never bother you again.
It's a fair
If
deal.
you choose this, if you choose us, you'll know where I'll be.
He left his wife. David, he left her. He left Catherine.
Slow down.
He did it for me. He wants me to be with him. He wants me to meet him tonight.
That's,
I mean, I'm trying so hard to be strong, but he just keeps coming. I mean,
And you want him to, that's
you know,
the
how do I
thing,
let him
deep
go?
down
What
you
did
want,
do?
I
you want
know.
it.
What?
He left her. It's one thing to say that he wants you, but it's another to actually make a choice, and now he has.
Yeah. Anything she does after this doesn't make any difference because he's already made his mind up.
May I present my daughter, Abigail. Beyond gold.
Abigail, so
beyond
that's her name.
I value her most. I promised her I would only give her hand in marriage when I could find a companion worthy of her. And now I have.
He killed the dragon. I guess he'll do.
She's not impressed,
So,
is she?
Prince James, I offer you my daughter's hand in marriage.
Walk down the street to Mr. Gold's pawn shop. You'll find a fork in the road. Go left. It'll take you to a hiking trail that leads directly to the bridge.
Thank you for understanding.
Good luck, David.
Is that right?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
He always finds what he's looking for. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will always find you. That's a thing between those two. Windmill.
See something you like? Where did you get that?
That old thing.
That's been gathering dust for forever.
Wonder if everything in the shop is something significant from the other world.
I think
That's going to jog his memory.
this belonged to me.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, he knows because
I remember.
Mr. Gold remembers. He's the only one at the moment that I'm absolutely sure does remember. Regina, maybe.
You came.
You sound surprised. In fact, you almost sound a bit disappointed.
I remember.
Yeah.
Catherine?
No.
Everything.
I think he remembers the other life.
So you've made your choice.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
It is meant to be, but maybe not right now.
You're right. I did hate that windmill out front.
You remember?
Yeah, the windmill was from here, not from the other world. Right.
How much do you remember?
Get mixed up
Enough.
sometimes.
I know we weren't in a good place when I left. I know we have work to do. Let's see what happens. And then our journey shall begin. I thought we might take the scenic route.
Oh, right. So the scenic route. So this... Right, so this is immediately before Snow White stole the purse. Yeah.
I told you the troll road would have been quicker. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah.
Oh! Something in the road.
Alrighty. So that was the shepherd. Well, I found that really good, that episode actually. Very confusing. Again, always confusing. Well, not so much confusing. I just got the wrong end of the stick with certainly with the windmill thing. Because I was thinking that David was remembering something from the other life, and it's not, it's from this life. So my theory that everything in Mr. Gold's shop had some kind of significance in the fairy tale world, maybe not. Maybe it's just things that are significant to people in either. I don't know. We'll find out. But it was interesting to see the kind of story about how he became. Well, he's not actually a prince, is he? Because he's not married to her yet. To Princess Abigail. That's supposed to be gonna happen soon. He's still just a shepherd boy, but he's pretending to be the other guy's son. And it's kind of gone full circle to approaching the point where Charming meets Snow White. Interesting. I mean, I'm very intrigued to see where we go from here, especially with the David and Mary story. Well, David and Mary, and also to see what happens between David and Mrs. Nolan. I forget her first name. So, because they obviously broke up for a reason in the first place, but he's decided, well, they didn't break up. He says he just took time out, in a sense. Now he's decided he wants to go back and give it a go, but I sense a potentially dysfunctional relationship in both worlds. between him and that girl. So given that we'll see parallels in other elements of the show between our world events and fairy tale world events, given that he's drifted away from Abigail, well, I was never really been with her in the first place, but he's kind of moved away from that towards Snow White's infatuation. It would make sense if exactly the same thing happens between him and his wife and Snow White in this world. So I'm really intrigued to see where it goes. Anyway, that'll do for that episode. Now, if you haven't done already, get yourself down there and like, comment and subscribe. Or dislike if you want. And all that's left to say is thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time.